Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to my lecturer, Dr. Shabani. Today I will be presenting to you my assignment individual microcontroller. My metric card is AN 1984. So this is my algorithm for the question 1. The line 1 starts with begin, and then um, if hex number is equals to A, meaning that the hex number is A, then the decimal value of the number which is in the line 3 will be 10. So else if hex number is B, then the decimal will be 11. So this will be continued until the hex number is F, which is the decimal number is 15. This is true for all the hexadecimal numbers. So as we know that hexadecimal numbers are a little bit different from decimal numbers. So they have an additional 5 numbers. So they will represent after 9, it will represent A, B, C, D, and F. So this coding is it's quite simple. So I will explain to you briefly. So next we will be going to the program development flowchart. So for the flowchart, it starts with the conditional shape for the hexadecimal number is equals to A. So if the hexadecimal numbers is equals to A, so if yes, then we will proceed to decimal number of 10. But if no, we will continue to another condition number, which is another conditional statement, which is the hexadecimal number is equal to B. So if this is true, then the decimal number will be equal to 11. So this is also the same, which the hexadecimal number is equal to C. So the decimal number is 12, and then it will be going until the hexadecimal number for F. So this is the question 1. So for the question 2, I will be presenting the schematic circuit diagram for the multiplex LED applications. So first, this is the circuit diagram of the project for the question 2. So my controller that I will be using is the PIC 18F45K22. So I will explain a bit my circuit. As you can see that I have used the two analog ports of RA0 and RA1, but I will be converting it to the digital output. So another output that I have declared is the RD bits. So it starts from RD0 until RD6, which then connects to the LED segment display. So the LED segment display has two digits. The first one is the MSD, and the second one is the LSD. So what does it mean? So the MSD stands for most significant digits, and then the L is the least. So the MSD is the highest digit number, and then the LSD is the least digit number. So in this example, it's 53, the digit 53. So 5 will be assigned to the MSD, and then the 3 will be assigned to LSD. So that's all. So another point that I would like to add is the voltage is 5 volt, which is add to the ampere for the reset, and then the resistor for all of the outputs that goes into the 7 segment display is 290 ohms, but I can adjust it to 330 ohms because it will also still function, and the resistor is maybe more attainable for 330 ohm than 290. So that's all for the steps to control the display of number 53. So that circuit has a coding, but this is only the steps that I will be explained. So the first one is create segment table. The second is to set the port A as digital output, then set port D also as digital output, then initialize counter to 53 because 53 is our number for the question. Then we will be creating an infinite loop so that the process will be going on and on and on until then we will reset the button. So in the infinite loop, the controller has to find the MSD, which is number 5. So then it gets the bit pattern from the segment, and then it will enable digit LSD for lowest significant digit. So first it has to enable the digit from the LSD because the number 3 is more important than number 5, so it will be displaying the 3 rather than 5 first. So after that it will have a delay a bit because as we know, the 7 segment display is very cannot refresh fast because it has no high refresh rate. Then will after the digit LSD is enabled, it will then disable to go until the next step, which is define LSD, which is number 3. So then it will repeat the process, which is it gets the bit pattern from the segment. After that, it will enable digit for the most significant digit. Then it has a delay, and then after that, lastly, it will disable digit for the most significant digit, or MSD. So that's all from me. This is the reference that I have at the website that I have reference for completing my assignment. So you can see my reference if you want to, and open the website. So that's all from me. Thank you.